Hello, welcomes back everyone. AnthWolf here with even more Star Wars The Old Republic, playing as our Imperial Agent Verona, also known as Cypher 9. Where we last left off in the previous video, we are now on board the X-70 Phantom, our starship, after leaving the planet of Voss behind after discovering some of the Shining Man's information, what he was doing on the planet, as well as his fake prophecy and how he was discussing things with the Voss leaders, what are known as the Free. Obviously leaving the planet, we reported our information, sent the data that we retrieved over to Imperial headquarters, and then we're told to report in. According to Watcher 3, who was extremely nervous, we were told to do this on behalf of the Sith. Not any Sith in particular, but I'm going to guess it's Darth Zorid, because she has it in for us, and we haven't really encountered too many other Sith. So I'm wondering why now do they want to speak to us? Can we just go directly to Drummond Cars? We can. Okay. Consult with Watcher 3, it tells us. We'll use the legacy item to go straight to our capital world then, since we don't need to take our personal starship to Drummond Cars itself. Bypass the middleman, we'll basically turn up in Car City and we'll go directly from there to find out the situation. I wonder if the Sith have found out that the brainwashing program has been removed at long last. They were rather nervous that we faced up against Darth Jadis. I understand their concern.
Think well of me.
We may resume.
We'll take Scorpio with us. Scorpio is a now active companion while we're exploring the world. Haven't really got to know her too well just yet.
Destination?
Enjoy the sights of Drummond Cars. And here we are once more at the Citadel.
You may speak to me at your convenience.
Thank you, Scorpio. Oh, 2 seconds. It's a bit of pain there. Right. We're properly equipped, as well as we can be, I guess. It seems our med packs have been scaled down as well. There's no real level requirement on them now. Oh, hi. Who the hell are you?
Charged particle traces suggest recent weapons discharge.
Failure and disobedience are one and the same.
My lord, I tried.
In the Sith tongue, both translate as treason. That is the wisdom of the ancients.
Put Watcher 3 down.
The Cypher Agent. You defeated the traitor Jadis and the fools in the SIS. My masters acknowledge your service. But you serve intelligence no longer. By order of the Dark Council, Operations Division is dissolved. Personnel will be reassigned to wartime units or to deserving Sith Lords.
With due respect, operations is needed now more than ever.
Yes, it is. The war does not go well, whatever the official word. The Ministry of War must have resources, and intelligence fails to do its part. We hear rumors of corruption and treason. Agents wasted chasing conspiracies. A brain-dead keeper. Time to butcher the beast for its meat.
You mentioned that deserving Sith Lords will take over.
Intelligence has given its dregs to Lord Barris and Lord Sangus before. They will make better use of your finest.
Ship secure, my lord. We found the alien outside a cantina.
Okay.
I was on a break. What's the deal?
Intelligence may overlook her past, but she is an anarchist and an enemy of the Empire. She will be interrogated and judged.
I will kill you. You get that? I will kill you!
Kaliyo's service has been exemplary, and we've put far worse on the payroll.
The decision was not mine. Unless you intend to slaughter the entire Citadel, do not test me.
One day you'll regret that answer. They can't hold you. You're too good for that. Wait for an opportunity.
These people are dead, and when I'm through with them, you and me are gonna finish this! I swear!
The rest of your team can remain intact. As for you, by special request of the Minister of Intelligence, you are being transferred to my brigade on the Corellian front lines. Together, we will drown the Republic in blood.
I'm so sorry, sir.
You will know your assignments. Get moving.
What the hell is going on then? Scorpio was doing a bit of flying. They've taken Kaliyo. Literally taking Kaliyo from us. And I've been reallocated to Lord Razor's brigade for the Corellian offensive. Something really stinks about this. And I was transferred by word of the Minister of Intelligence, which is our previous keeper. What the hell's he up to? So it looks the entire operation of intelligence has been disbanded, or dissolved as they said. Oh, this doesn't feel right. Not at all.
Begin message. I warned you what would happen, but you couldn't stay away from Voss. You had to make waves. Kill our special Gormak friend. Now the votes are in, and you see the consequences of drawing their attention. The gift is for you. I can't protect you anymore.
Who'd have thought the Star Cabal was so sentimental? Maybe if intelligence had nurtured our agents more, we'd still be around.
We'll talk to our contacts in the diplomatic service. We'll talk to the Nest. We'll talk to House Thol. We'll find support.
Frankly, it's hard to imagine intelligence being gone.
We may have lost operations, but we know more about the Star Cabal than anyone. They're scared.
They acknowledge our existence. Believe me, I want them exterminated too, but let's not overstate our position.
I thought you were the optimistic one.
Then we really need to spend more time together.
He shows his bitterness. It will become a tactical vulnerability.
What I'd like to know is, what's your plan now?
Someone wants us on the front lines of Corellia, likely as a trap. I intend to find out why and follow the answer to our enemy.
Onward then, into the maw of the dragon. You have my full support.
Let's hope the Force favors the bold.
Yep, they agree. Someone's definitely trying to kill us. Okay. The Eve of Destruction travelled Corellia. You remember, this is an overhauling plan for the Star Cabal as well, to destroy both the Jedi and the Sith. That was the whole idea that the Star Cabal came together for, blaming both factions for the billions dead during the last war. So they must have some overreaching plan. Before we go to Corellia, let's talk to our companions some more, and that'll probably be the end of this episode. We'll probably make it a fairly short one depending on what our companions say. And yeah, then I think Corellia is our next destination. So let's see what they have to say about our situation.
Sir, I've been monitoring Chiss Defense Force frequencies, tracking ship movements in the Rim. Nothing extraordinary, but I'd like your permission to investigate if something comes up, assuming you trust me solo.
What are you looking for out there?
Anything to keep me busy. Monitor duty kept me sane on Hoth, and here I won't freeze to death if I leave my station, so... I'll let you know if I find something, sir. Don't worry.
Okay, she's searching for something. Maybe she finds it now?
Yes, Ensign?
Sir, there's something you should know. I've been scanning Chiss frequencies, passing the time, checking low security reports. An old associate left this message where he knew I could find it. It's a hologram that Chiss intercepted from Korriban.
This old associate of yours? Someone from the Defense Force?
Yes, but the important thing is the message itself.
I have received the fugitive's location. Even he could not run forever. We must now find the Force sensitive he hid from us. You need not send your agents. I'll make the former Cipher 3 pay for his defiance myself.
I'm sorry, sir. If I knew this would be an issue, I would have told you earlier. Cipher 3 is my father. The Force sensitive is hiding is me.
Do the Sith know of your relationship?
No. My father took precautions. He changed records, birth dates, even my name. The Sith will do worse than kill him. Torture, public display. He can't go through that. Not for me.
If you have a solution, I'm listening.
I can find my father before Lord Darok does. There are coordinates in the message. With your permission, I can give him her quick death.
You know what you have to do, Ensign. Get going.
Yes, sir. I promise, sir, whatever happens, this won't come back on you. It's done. I'm back. I found Cipher 3. I found my father. And I executed him, so the Sith couldn't. He said he understood.
I wish there had been a way to spare him.
Don't apologize. He was a criminal, and we did our duty. But he was hunted down and punished for keeping me a secret. Real justice would be turning myself into the Sith.
What's done is done. Martyring yourself won't change it.
No, and I don't want to die. Not on Korriban. I'm grateful for your help. We did the proper thing.
Not exactly necessarily the right thing. But we'll let you cool off for a little while. See what Dr. Loken has to say. See if he knows anything more about the Science Bureau that was trying to kill him.
A moment. Hour 36. Subject exhibiting low-grade fever and elevated N-cell counts. I will proceed to the second formula. Apologies for that, Agent. Bioexperiment logs wait for no man.
Going to say what your experiment is about?
Well, I told you about Project Protean and their research into alien genetics. I managed to gain access to one of their databanks. Nothing incriminating there, but I was impressed by their scientific data. I've been adapting it for my own studies into the Rakghoul virus.
Do I want to know how you acquired Protean files?
They make the mistake of sharing supercomputing resources with other Science Bureau divisions. From there, it gets technical. In any case, I'm undergoing my second day incubating the newly modified virus. If it doesn't break down my cell structure entirely, I should emerge revivified.
You mention the virus now and then, but you never talk about being a Rakghoul. Why is that?
Perhaps it's the fever talking, but in truth, the experience is intense and personal. There's a loss of control, and I wonder if I am man or beast.
I'm sorry. I never realized what you went through.
You take me too seriously, Agent. If you're worried, however, I reassure you that the thing you see me change into, the thing that eats people, that thing is me. I have never been a pleasant person.
Well, at least he's honest about it. Oh, dear God. Let's talk to you again.
Agent, you can bear witness. Dr. Loken has agreed to hike Kars Falls with us if we visit the Kars City Opera.
Vector's musical tastes are frankly unsophisticated. I'm only trying to help.
Then we have a deal.
Well, that can wait. Right now, there's something the three of us must discuss.
I think you've got our attention.
As you are both aware, I've been investigating Project Protean, an off-the-books division of the Imperial Science Bureau.
The people who want you dead.
Precisely. Their research is focused on human-alien genetic splicing. I've studied their files, along with your own physiology, Master Vector, and I've come to a conclusion. Project Protean arranged your meeting with the Killiks so they could study the joining.
Why would they do that? And why Vector?
Thanks to the Killiks, he's stronger, more capable. An ideal soldier or infiltrator.
A science experiment.
For what it's worth, I don't believe it was personal. They wanted a test subject, and you were on Alderaan already.
What do you think of all this?
We think we are who we are. But we prefer not to be someone else's puppet.
Understandable. They have files on the Killiks. Ways to hurt joiners or to heal them. They may have altered Vector, or simply observed him. I consider it our obligation to find Project Protean and end them. For Vector's sake as well as mine.
You've pulled a lot of data on these people. Finish the job.
It will be my pleasure.
If you'll excuse us, we'd like to commune with the Hive.
You don't want my advice, but I'll give it anyway. Vector knows who he is. Give him time to be sure of it.
Yeah, we'll take that advice. I was going to talk to Vector next, but in the sense of role-playing, we'll give him a bit of space.
I am truly honored to serve such a personage as you, Master. History will remember your name. Not mine, but definitely yours.
Scorpio, how are you doing?
My body requires improvement. You will provide a workshop and equipment aboard your ship.
Why would I help you improve yourself when you plan to kill me?
Until I am free, you rely on me to defend you. My optimization should be your goal. When I protected Mega Security Ward 23, Belsavis Prison served as an extension of my immobile body. Now I must adapt for independent operation. This frame will be upgraded with physical enhancements, along with updated behavioral analysis capabilities and social programming.
Isn't changing your own software risky?
I am designed to iterate on functionality. I find the hunter-prey dynamic that sufficed on Belsavis less useful in a broader galactic environment. I now require social and physical flexibility. You understand?
You're growing as a person.
Yes. My repertoire of effective interactions will increase. My appreciation for your species will not. I will proceed with the upgrades. I only asked as a courtesy.
Indeed. Let's do this again.
I have been dissecting the droids and cyborgs we encounter during travel. They have proven adequate base resources to improve my chassis and power supply. Phase 1 of my upgrade is complete.
I assume there's a phase 2.
Yes. Synthesis. I must recompile my secondary programs to integrate recorded experience into my new iteration. I will learn from everything we've done. Feel privileged. You're about to witness my personal evolution.
I'm not going to witness anything until you explain.
As I've told you, my present environment is different from Belsavis. I adapt to the new social and physical realities and learn from conflict. Upload initiated. The primitive vessel has insufficient power and storage capacity. I cannot complete the process.
Well, thanks to my primitive vessel, I needn't have worried.
I will identify a solution. Self-improvement and intelligence upgrades are my primary purpose, and you will not stand in my way.
Well, that's nice for her. We'll talk to you more later when you stop trying to sabotage my ship in your own personal goal of evolution. Yeah, this is probably a good point to end this video. When we come back, though, we'll be going to Corellia as... against the whole fact we may be But yeah, hope you've all enjoyed this this video. But now, I hope you all take care as well, and when we come back, we'll continue with this series and see what's in store for us. See if we can finally track down this Star Cabal, and what their overall goal is on Corellia, and why they want us there in the first place. But yeah, this of course has been AnthWolf for Star Wars: The Old Republic, and I will see you all next time. Until then, bye bye now.